God
God forbid.
forbid. Yeah, that's what I said. Full screen. We're gonna do
Yes.
borderless window.
As you should, because I don't know why you would pick anything else. Fucking weirdo.
Okay. So this should help more. I don't think I could stream it on Discord for you. I'm gonna
How
try.
dare you?
I'm gonna try. I closed. I'm gonna stream without my VTuber.
Streaming without a VTuber in 2024? You crazy? How else are you gonna get fans?
I know, right? But I mean, no, I'm sorry. I guess I can go back to it. I'll just close my browser down and I lowered some of the settings, so they were apparently too high. My
What
bad.
happens when you don't check?
Huh?
What happens when you don't check?
This is true. Me-do-do-do.
Carl Papa.
Or Papa.
Mm-hmm. Too shy.
2 times. Oh. Stop. Camera on. Hey, go walking. There we go. All right. Hi. All right. Check for injuries. Where did you land?
The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Do I? Why is it like tabbed out? Oh, it's safe. Where's everybody at? What's our mouth over here? What do we do? Oh. Reach for the artifact. Wake her. We're gonna reach for the artifact. This weapon.
What are you doing?
I wanted to see if you did anything worth taking. Should I say that? You know what? I'm gonna say it.
That's honest of you. Don't do it again. I'll give you a pass this time, considering I owe you my life. And speaking of, how are we alive?
I was hoping you might know that. It doesn't matter. We made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones.
True.
Judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
You know what? Do you have any idea where we are? What happened to our girth?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
We should look for her. She might be injured. Now what? Do we have any ideas
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
True. You want to stay together? Do you have any idea where we are? Indeed, I better get moving. Farewell.
We need each other.
I'm
And
gonna
we
play
both
this
know what's
over,
at stake.
and I'm gonna just pick the
Can't think of
meanest
better
things
company.
ever. All right, let's get.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me.
Well, you.
It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
I mean, you know. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Press left. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Or you know. My inventory. I could read. Stop. I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. Keep on saying it till old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Boulder's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the open bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Anna or Anna?
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Fresh water. And we all row with the spray upon our necks. And we all row with the spray upon our necks. We all row with the sea beneath our feet. And the bitch queens storm. I'm assuming that's the song. Hey ho. Oh yeah. Get fish to eat and shits.
No traps, please. What's inside?
What's this?
Here we go.
Okay, I remember them.
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
More of those wretched things.
Can you stop moving? Gotta search everywhere because you never know what you can. And money is always a thing you should. Gotta buy yourself stuff. I think I made it better. Oh shit. Back. What did I just run
One
into?
strike could be lethal.
What am I fighting? This?
Time for
A
some
brain?
bloody work.
Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
No, I had it close. Yeah. You know, sometimes.
No mercy.
Good.
Fall, damn you.
That didn't kill him?
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Never found it. Take a short rest to recover half your hit points and some up boost.
Let's have a look.
Oh my god, I could open it from close. Do I go up there or do I go this?
Moving in.
How do you use the lockpick? Oh. Oh. Lock.
Bet I can crack that open.
Okay, so we have 4, right? I opened them. Ooh, a leather helmet.
I've got one of those brain things. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
What? What did just happen?
Get wrecked.
Quickly roll away. Push yourself to your feet.
GG, game over.
Quickly roll. Got this. I got this. I believe in myself. Girl!
Roll to 0.
No, roll to 10. I'm gonna have good rolls this game. You leave me alone. This isn't Tiny Tina.
That completely depends on your settings.
I saw you on the
I don't even
ship,
know what that is.
strutting about whilst I
your
was
settings.
trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to
Can't
me?
believe they got this voice actor to play in Warframe.
You have it backwards. They snatched me up too. Put the knife away and maybe we can talk. Haven't done anything yet.
I'm not an idiot. I saw. Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory,
Oh my
but
God, I
it
got
fades
some
to
of
the
my face.
worm. The light, the fear.
It's a-
What was that?
In the sun.
What's going on?
Not- It's a mind flare's worm. It connects, honestly.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Same with those words. You better have more to offer than an apology.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baulder's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Alright.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayer. I know we don't want them in our heads. You know as much as I do.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although,
He went from didn't to
it
believe.
hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it. We need to get rid of it. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together. I need to get moving, but you can.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Nice.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
I don't want to. What? Oh!
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance. A vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Submit to the feeding, lean in, as for a kiss. Resist the intrusion with everything you have. Did I lean in, as for a kiss?
Pucker up.
Should I? I kind of want to. See what happens. You know what? I'm gonna do it just to see what happens.
Wow, freaky, freaky.
Get away from that thing.
Warm, wet tentacles wrap themselves around your head, and for the first time in your life, you're perfectly happy.
What? I died?
I mean, you... Hello? Are you paying attention? They literally said they wanted to eat you, and you're like, okay?
Can't control that.
Hello?
How do I bring her back to life?
You can't. It's game over. GG.
So what do I do?
Maybe next time, don't offer your brain to someone who wants to eat it.
So what do I do?
Don't offer your brain to people who want to eat it. Lesson learned.
So I can't just switch to a different character?
Did you try?
Well, let me. How do I switch?
Using the sidebar.
What's the plan?
Look, I'm new to this, alright?
Why, sure, you can eat my brain.
Mm.
I'd be happy to.
I just wanted to see, alright? Gonna pick him up.
Take you.
Too much to bear.
Hey, I guess you learn your lesson when things happen, right?
Learn your lesson. Brain damage leads to death. Who'd have
Oh
figured?
my god.
Well, you're getting wrecked.
Right? Did he run away?
Need to act fast. Take you.
Can I go back?
What's this? Are you regretting your own
Heading there.
actions? Maybe you shouldn't have acted that way.
I don't know.
Can't slow
I
down.
mean, why? He got what he wanted. He wants to get out of it.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Dog can't do nothing.
Damn, he just wrecked you again.
Got to move. Now, what path lies before me?
Let's move.
Oh, what?
Good job.
What happened? What?
Let's get you up.
Look at the floor.
Oh. What? Oh my god!
This is what I was waiting for. Now he wants to come in. Now that one brain is all alone, undefended. He's gonna eat all the brains. Uh-oh, big mistake. Oh, you got lucky. You almost died. You didn't throw him in the fire.
Whoa.
Game over.
Gee.
I'm surprised you lasted that long, to be honest. I thought it was gonna be over like the first turn after the brain. You let him eat it.
Wow, that was. You live, you learn.
Congratulations on the earliest game over I've ever seen.
Hey, I gotta be good at something. Gotta be good at something in life.
First person I've seen feed the fucking dying geek. Like, yeah, here, have some brain.
I tried different things people hasn't done before. I could have killed him. He only had like 3 health or something.
Exactly. And he's already done suffering to you, so that's what you would do. But if you're some kind of weird brainwashed simp, then you're gonna feed him your brain.
Don't simp me.
You're the one who did it. You're the one who gave him your brain. It's right there.
I don't know what you're
It's
talking.
on. It's in the VOD.
No, delete the VOD. What VOD? Yeah. Oh my
Yes, keep
god,
Brit
is this
saved
the
it.
beginning? The beginning?
It's when you last saved.
That's-
No, you should have been saving.
I didn't
Why
know.
weren't you saving?
I thought it was just an autosave game. Like,
Yeah, when the game decides to autosave. But you didn't tell it to
wait
save.
for.
You're alive.
I bet you didn't even look at the
alive.
settings for autosave.
No.
How is this possible?
Exactly.
I remember the ship.
I remember.
I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Who that bitch? Who that?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me.
Oh, you're welcome, baby.
It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
So you can leave her?
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. More of those wretched things.
Something the matter? There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
Gotta get my fish food. Who carries around a whole fish? I don't get it.
One day I'll catch a break.
Are you sure? Oh, I didn't even notice that. The hat. Got the hat.
Okay, I'm back. Did you die yet?
Better stay back.
Hmm?
One strike, could be lethal.
No.
Oh, you want me to come back? This dude? Ah, yes, the brain thing.
Stop, Bray. You don't see nothing.
Got to move. You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Oh my god, they give you a brain you can eat?
Oh, that's another really good mod. I could have
What's
told you about
hiding
the
here?
looting one. For the nice tool.
With a flick of the wrist.
The flick of the wrist. I need 5. 7.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
But
There.
either way, he's trying
Can
to
you see it?
take me on.
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Put this away. We don't need.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets.
Bussy streets. Nice.
You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat.
Oh, what?
And to think. I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Yeah, if you did it without having to wrestle.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's
called nodes.
Astarion. I was in Baulder's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Stuck out?
So, do you know anything about these worms? No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now,
Yeah, that's why the
what
back
to
of
do
my eye
about
hurts
it?
too.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
It's not.
And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept.
Neat. Alright, I won't die this time.
Wow.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Can we just leave it?
I mean, if you
Approach
want
the
to,
dying
but that's
monster.
wasted XP.
This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame.
Wait, what?
It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus
Alright, now
elsewhere.
remember, don't try to make out with them.
The monster lies exhausted,
It's not as
defeated.
sexy as you think it is.
Its eyes, wet orange pearls,
Oh, man.
radiate malice.
Which one? Britt, which one? Close the eyes forever or leave it to die slowly?
XP.
XP for what? Oh, close this up. Oh.
You can't get XP for not doing stuff.
Ah.
Monster.
There you go,
Death is
see?
too good
Sweet
for it.
35 XP.
Plus, I got it. Plus, I got the stuff that's stuff.
Mhm.
Do I go this way?
If you want to. That's the power of RPG.
Ah!
Maybe don't step in fire though.
What? Where did
Yeah.
it just step on?
The fire, hello.
That was back there.
Yeah. You know how fire works?
Who the fuck
I
was
hear
that?
shouting up ahead.
We should check it out.
It's
But
packed
be
too tight.
careful.
I'll need a shovel.
Fire hurts.
Big.
Did you already forget about this? I remember this was your favorite thing to do.
Dig.
Yeah.
I did it, Mom. I digged it.
This is like one of the few things I remember you doing. Well, I mean,
Oh, hang on. Sorry. I'm good. Meeting. You know what ice cream sandwiches are?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Are you talking to a human?
I'm talking to you.
Are you talking to a human?
Him. Yeah.
Are you on planet Earth?
Aww. Hey, Mello. So, he got ice cream sandwiches, but they're strawberry cheesecake ice cream sandwiches.
How is it an ice cream sandwich then? There's no ice cream.
Yeah, in the middle is ice cream.
You said it was cheesecake.
Ice
That's
cream.
disgusting. Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Nasty.
Okay. What was that? How you doing, Mello? Is it up here or like back there? I don't even know.
Hey, good job. You found something.
I'm good. Just started this game, sort of. I died already. Is
And
it?
so shamefully.
Why am I alive?
Because cutscene.
It wasn't. It just started doing it again. Why did he grab the arrow just to hold it up and then throw it down?
He's not very smart.
Nine hells! Open the gates!
Yeah, it's because my computer sucks. I know. I'm sorry. Try to
Cannon! No! Form a mine!
Oh, you had detail distance set to high? You crazy.
Where?
Damnable rope!
Oh,
It's one of the things you just changed.
yeah, I know.
Provoke the blade!
Kind of
And
looks
suffer
better on
its
medium,
sting.
to be honest. That looks smoother. Alright, so we're coming in. Gonna.
Don't waste a step.
Hope you saved.
It's okay. I got this. I believe in me.
If I recall correctly, you can save during combat.
I can.
Yeah, just save right now.
Get to the high ground!
Press the save button.
New scene.
So that's a manual save. If you press F5, that'd be a quick save.
I appreciate it, Mello. I know, I have some computer issues. How did I miss?
By having bad aim.
I hit. Okay. Go. Nice.
On the move.
My sickle and sword. Strike them down.
With haste.
Take that. Bitch.
I'll bleed every last one of you.
You just slipped on blood.
No.
Mm.
Except on the slippery thing.
Blood?
No. Have you ever seen blood on slippery?
It's not slippery. You've never watched any harm. Because they be slippery.
No.
Sneak attack. Bold.
That's why I love playing Asterion. That's why I keep him in my party just because his sneak attack is so dope.
The guy dead. The guy dead. Damn. You missed because you're so far away, my guy? Got
I
one
actually have
dead.
a much higher chance of hitting than you do.
Where's that? Onward. Let's go. Fucking kid you in from pointing me.
You're not healing.
That's how it is. I didn't even see this. Okay, so sneak attack.
Coward.
How
was the last
fuck?
of them.
No, I'm sorry.
Inside! All of you! More may follow!
Oh, I think you did it
Open
with
the
nobody
gate!
dying.
Haha, thank you, Mello.
Good.
Word tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
If you hold Alt, it highlights the things that you haven't looted.
I know.
Oh.
Yes, let's. Don't mind if I do.
Alright, just double check. Woo! That's
Yeah, good job. Level 5. What are you trying to be halfway through the game in the first minute?
let's see. I'm looking
That just makes
uh
that just makes the most sense.
yeah. Wouldn't read everything, you know.
I remember back in the day when you had to do these one at a time. You get to enjoy all the updates they've done.
So what am I doing? What to do?
Yeah. Click the second.
Nothing there to do.
I mean, not that you chose to interact with.
Rogue. Double.
Now there's nothing to do.
What's next? I'm ready.
Let's move.
Why does this keep happening? I was joking about after the soup just a moment ago.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Oh, which one do you want me to pick? Which one should I pick? Britt, which one? These goblins didn't take any prisoners. You can cough up my payment anytime now. Seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourself two.
Tell that to the dead at the gate. Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer. My duty is to this camp. Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Stand back and watch. Take a swing at the tiefling. Aim a bow at the human, trying to knock him flat on his back. More violence won't bring those you lost. Stop and think. I'm doing it. Fuck. Fuck. I didn't get it.
And you didn't click the bonus button.
You live, you learn. That's okay.
Although it wouldn't have saved you anyway, because it would only gave you +4, +3 to 14.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Never seen that happen.
The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Only they had the same vigor fighting goblins as they did each other, for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Seems his skull isn't as thick as I thought.
What's in here?
Autosave. I hit F5.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met, and thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What ritual are you talking?
Ah, I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said that the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Movies? I'm looking for
You don't know what Paramount means?
I pray no goblin arrow has
It
grazed
means
you.
important.
That's what
Letty
I kind of
could
figured.
put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner
Is
chambers,
his texture glitching
but I
on
doubt
his
she'll be
arm?
taking on new patients. The
Yeah.
grove will be locked down soon.
Is he wearing two outfits?
Just some bits and
Probably
bobs
'cause
I
you
no
kept
longer
changing
need.
stuff.
So, all right. Um. Uh. Uh. Better than mine. Mm.
You could just double tap them.
Oh.
See how it gives backgrounds to things so you can tell what's what?
Yeah, the bomb and arrow.
So you can easily point out the junk because it has no background.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
I swear that Ox's gaze is following me.
Unnecessary. There's nothing even in there.
This is about your precious Baulder's death. I care about our lives.
Let's see if this happens again this time. No.
What?
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Bar?
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You!
Why do I look yellow?
Apparently Korga wants to see
Have
you.
jaundice?
Go ahead.
Okie dokie, where's Koga? Oh my god, this guy.
You there! Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no?
One of
When
your
the
favorite NPCs,
goblins
no?
came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you
Glory.
describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Hey, you designed your character, and that's your choice.
This is not the color. That was a normal color. The hat making me look yellow. Lowly and vile.
Goblins struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free.
I believe you didn't notice the dragon.
Did the attackers
There was no
rally to
dragon.
the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Hold your tongue.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Be careful, goblins aren't known to see. Wait! One better why the dragon. What brought you to the wilds in the first place?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
I don't know.
Don't mind if I do.
I smell drama amongst
Suck it.
these adventurers. What have you heard?
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Can I talk to a bird? Awesome.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one.
Uh-oh, are you trying to steal already?
With your
Wow.
ill-gotten gains discarded, the accusation fizzles away.
Look at you. Pickpocketing people?
Oh,
Stealing?
I didn't even know.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Jeez. Hmm.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren.
Oh, it's fucked up.
More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right. If he is gone, well, pray that he is not. He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned. I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order, and my voice will not matter.
I just look so constipated. Bogo?
Ooh, what they said?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
I don't know! Don't droids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Release her. I'll see that she stays out. Alright. We're gonna do it. I'm probably gonna... Fuck. Yep.
No. The tiefling remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Ah, dude! You're jinxing me. Pin.
You picked an
You
intelligence
intrude
option
on the
without
circle.
being
You
intelligent.
intrude on my mind. More proof that outsiders must never be trusted.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised
Alright.
to strike.
But do I have intimidation or persuasion?
Highlight, put your mouse over it and find out.
What did that mean? Use the highest roll from two. Oh.
Exactly what it says.
But it doesn't tell me anything.
It does. It tells you everything you need to know right there.
Use the highest roll from 2D
Mhm.
20.
Mhm.
What does that mean?
2 20 dice. It shows you right there in the picture.
Wow.
Yikes. A 1 and a 3. Yeah.
I have heard quite enough. Now, Wrath.
Time to turn. Sorry.
No.
Oh my god. Wow.
Ithias. Tila, to me.
I just killed a little girl. Now I'm sad.
First time seeing that happen.
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Those parents that you just saw outside.
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to her. We must focus on the rite.
Kill the child. Oh no.
Korga, we are not
Hate
killers.
wolves.
Spare your tears.
I didn't realize you were frightened.
She
of
knew the
wolves, Shadow.
danger. She still tried to run.
I go back.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Trying to steal again?
Maybe.
Not very good at
If
it.
only we'd never let the tieflings in. The child might have lived.
You have Master Halcyon to blame for that.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yeah. So is your snake.
She made her choice.
As you
I
did
know
you.
your kind. You see only victims and villains. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. Then I was wise to grant you entry. And you'd be wise to heed my words. I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Killed the little girl. Suck at this game already. I quit.
Good job. That's already that achievement failed.
What was that?
It's a secret.
Never wanted the easy path.
No, don't. What is she?
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Aw.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability.
No, you're too cute.
Maybe
for
that's
that.
what I like about you. You're different. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Oh, go flirt with her.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
She's my girlfriend now.
Thank you.
Crazy.
I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
We're a couple now.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Where's the wolf?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baulder's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance. I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
How do I go to the camp again?
Press the camp button.
Oh, you're right.
You is right.
How do you feel? Yes, me as well. Besides the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. I feel good. It's so strange. Do you remember the voice aboard the ship? Yes. Almost like it's whispering to me still. The voice said I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think that means? adorable, but your timing is awful. Whatever the Mind Flayer's plans were, those dragons spoiled them. That doesn't make our situation less dangerous. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Auto select the oh. He's sneaking off. Such a sneaky. Magic.
It's a feature they added that lets you change your appearance so you can fix your yellow skin.
Hmm. I think that's what I have to begin with. Oh. Gonna take this. Don't we play with that one chick?
Use the Alt key. There you go.
Okay, so The more you know. Yeah, I'm run away. This is gonna be rough.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, she's got news all right.
Oh my god. Why they give you so many options, dude?
Because it's an RPG.
Wait, what?
What are you saying?
Don't be ridiculous. What are you on about?
Nothing bad joke. She's fine. Carlos.
Look, it's not true. Look!
Please. Is Arabella all right?
Fine, probably.
No. Look. Look!
Arabella. No. No!
I've got you. I'm here.
And that sucks to be a parent. I ain't talking to these little bitches.
I know.
Oh.
They're such nice kids.
Take my shit.
What do you mean taking a shot?
Yeah, it's happiness.
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you just talked to them and you were just like, huh, that was weird. Nothing happened, I guess.
No, and then I found out he stole my shit and ran.
Even though it was so obvious.
You know what? Come on, damn.
Here goes nothing.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up, those words could be your last.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed. Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
Watch what happens.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Now we get to see what happens. Wow. She actually did it.
Well.
So that's what happens if you let it happen. Who'd have thunk? Oh, you're making all the choices I would never have.
You're welcome. So you can see what happens.
You let the kid die. You let a monster eat your brain.
Yeah, just different.
Who knows what's next?
You're welcome.
Ends up killing all the survivors in this camp.
We'll see.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear,
I remember all the funny moments I had from stealing
my
from this
selection's
guy.
pretty slim. I had to
What'd
leave
he
most of my
do?
equipment in Elturel.
You'd run away and look for guards.
Hilarious. I don't.
I had like some sort of bug, I think, where everyone else left the village except for him, and he was like the only one here, so I kept stealing from him, and then he kept calling my guards, and then leaving, and nobody would come back because there are no guards. Funny.
This is how I do it, right?
Donate these items. Wow, you're so
Oh.
nice.
Oh, barter.
If you're dealing with a stacked item, it's just faster to drag the whole thing over.
We'll see.
Yeah, you will.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
I definitely done some things I've never seen in the game been done before.
It's not like you've seen much. You've seen like just what you've done pretty much.
I know.
Because you haven't watched John play it. You haven't watched me play it.
I've already heard. Arabella, 9 summers old. And now she'll never see another. Because
Wow.
of
It's all
druid
your
law.
fault.
It's really
Every
not my
natural
fault.
law
I didn't
demands
tell her to
take
kill
out my
her.
sword, storm their lair.
You chose the option that
no.
led to it.
That's
Not
what
really.
Kolga wants.
Yeah.
To prove we are
No.
exactly what she says.
Yeah.
A threat. I won't give
Yeah,
her
you
the
could've stopped her.
satisfaction. I'll get my people clear of this, but on our terms. So, Korga's twisted your mind as well. Please, just listen. Sending us out there is a death sentence. But there is another way.
Oh, you picked the
If you
evil
want to
option.
turn your blade on anyone, turn it on the goblins. You won't be able to cut them all down. There's a horde of them out there.
But they're ill-disciplined. It's unusual for them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've
Where's
seen you
the
fight.
one chick?
You're equal to the task.
The one that was with us, the green bitch.
You mean you? Oh, I mean you left her there.
How? What do you
What do
mean?
you mean how? What do you mean how?
Where's she at?
She's not with you. There, you left her.
Where was she?
There, where everyone else was.
So I can go back.
Allegedly. If it's not too late.
Everyone in this
If you
camp
didn't already
depends
get
on
eaten.
it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as
Been
you
taking
give
your
word.
time after all.
No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir.
Dude, I didn't know.
Clear path past those goblins.
Well, that's what happens when you don't explore.
I did. I thought I did.
Oh yeah, look at your map. See how much of it. Well, you can't see it from here because you're inside the thing.
Angry.
Your own choices. All right, now look at the map. Yeah, look at all that area. You just went a straight line towards the goal. You barely explored. Just leaving your potential party mates behind.
Man.
Typical.
I don't know what I'm doing. Stop judging me. I'm just a girl.
You do whatever you want. It's an RPG.
Yeah, and then I get judged for it.
I mean, you're being mad at yourself for not picking up stuff.
You hush.
Like, you have plenty of paths to choose from, and you just went one straight path until you reach the cutscene. That was kind of your choice.
There's you. Wait.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's...
Only one way to find out, because you haven't been.
I wish I could rotate with my mouse instead.
I mean, I'm sure you could set it to do that if you wanted. It would just be weird. How are you going to...
No, I wanted to by holding my holding down the right mouse button. I get confused how to turn it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Look at that. You missed something so important.
Approach the sigil on the stone.
Oh.
Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil. I'm touching it.
That's the spirit.
Ow. She looks upset about it, like she wants to attack it. What the hell?
A hand? Anyone?
Whoa! We'll slap the hand away, grab and pull. Alright.
Ooh. The slap the hands one is funny, by the way.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
It looks exactly like what you imagine.
Oh, this guy. He's a
Yeah,
hottie.
look. See, that's another party member you left behind.
He's a hottie, dude. Oh my god.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Uh-huh. No need for apologies. Are you alright? Introductions? At not wasting the time of passing adventures. So.
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
It was, yes. Never mind. Still. What's this, man? Draw your weapon.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
Oh, I know.
I remember he says something really funny in here. I can't remember what it was.
Took control of the ship. I didn't say.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
What? You're so weird, Math. No, it's not. Go on. Couldn't have phrased it more.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon?
This one.
Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
That's the line. People love that line.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I was going to ask you the same question. Can I say that I am? I can tend to basic wounds and elements. Let's go.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too.
Why do you think I like it?
How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. A parasite share, a parasite halved. That effect. Oh. Think you're about with most ill-mannered a man? Thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Look at you. You got another team member. Wow.
Just gotta find the other bitch.
Who knows where she could be?
Could just tell me.
But what's the fun in that if you know where everything is? That takes out the exploration in an exploration RPG game. Isn't this like 20 feet away from where you met Asterion? And you just left him
You know what?
there.
No.
What are you looking for?
Actually, I would like to see if rotate.
Big mistake.
Oh no, I love it. Oh my god. So
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? Food. Freshest fish
You
I've
stepping in fire
ever
again?
had.
no, they are.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
They said the game title real quick.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion we find.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
You're so sick.
Yes, I know. It's a waste of our time, and I'm done indulging you.
You're going to be all right.
People up ahead.
Something's wrong. Stop it! You're scaring him. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Freeze and hold up your hands. What happened to your friend? His wounds look deep. So maybe I will go where I wish.
Oh, hey, you found the chosen. Wow. Big roll.
He's hurt badly. An oil bear got
Oh
him
God,
deep.
his face.
If there's anything
That
you can
texture.
do.
I'm watching you.
God, he's like
The
from
injured man locks eyes
2006.
with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Surely you could run better textures. You don't have to set everything to low. Just the things that are really lag-inducing, like shadows and light and
The
distance
texture
rendering.
quality.
Yeah. I think model quality might also be. I'm not sure what would be like. How many polygons, maybe?
Try to block him out. Hold his stare.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Look better.
Hard to tell from afar, but it looks better.
She is a true soul. Mind her. She will. She.
Edwin! Ed!
How's that look?
Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Now, what will you choose?
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice.
He does.
And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
More to learn. Why are you out?
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It
Wow, you
seems
gave
the
her a failing
Absolute
grade.
still has a great deal to teach me. We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
I don't know who he's talking about.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza.
That's about what I did. I'd send him in there to fight the bear by itself.
Yeah.
Although I sort of...
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Woo!
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Does the outfit look awesome?
Looks basic.
I know.
You're basic.
I'm a basic bitch.
No fashion sense. You look like an NPC.
Did a rat just run away? And he had all kinds of food on him.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
So, spaceship.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dan?
Sure. In silence.
Sure. So, I don't understand.
What's there not to understand?
Where's that dumb bitch at?
What dumb bitch?
The green.
No, well, you gotta keep exploring. Look at places you haven't been to. The map tells you. See? Blackness means not been.
Can't. I don't think I can go up here. Oh, it's here.
Now you're thinking.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Must have. Oh, that's right.
Wow, good job. You found her.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
Looks green.
The thing's dangerous.
It's in between yellow and
Leave
green.
it to the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Why should I help? Don't worry. Shoot the trap down. We must kill it before it harms him. Technically. What'd you pick?
The good option. I played a mostly good guy run.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Anyways.
I don't understand.
No comprendo.
Isn't there a way to get up there?
No, the map tells you that. Gray means not traversable land. That's
So
what the
do I
borders are
shoot
for.
like? I guess I.
There you go. Now you're thinking.
Fire?
All good choices.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Easy.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
Yay.
My people possess the cure
People.
for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery,
A training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
A simple thank you wouldn't be amiss. Alright, we journey together. Let's find the fresh? We'll go our several ways, I think.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zorru, has seen Githyanki. A crash must be near. I must interrogate this Zorru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
That's why they call her Bazel.
Auto save.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. You've no room. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
What am I supposed to do?
I just told you.
What? Well, no. You said I could have more than... Right?
With the mod that you saw that you didn't download.
I did!
You didn't.
Yaha!
When? You never showed me you downloaded and installed one.
Oh, hey! Well, thank you. I don't know. I killed a little girl and I died at the beginning of the game, so... You know. Doing great.
Voluntarily.
Voluntarily? Yeah. I let the mind flare kill me because I was like, hey, why not? Let's see.
Yeah, and then she did nothing to save the child.
It's not my fault.
It is your fault. You chose bad options in the chat.
Oh, what?
Dialogue.
So I got the mod manager add-on UI text cursor camera combat log. Isn't that it?
No, why would that be it? I told you, you didn't download it.
Oh my god. Gail's got a level up.
Seek and you shall find me.
Because he joined you after everyone else leveled up.
That's true.
Because you're playing the game with 3 people.
Yeah. I mean, she was stealing, so she deserved it. I'd be a great brother. You get that best name. Let's see. What do you think is the good one?
Well, that depends if you want my answer or not.
I do. What is it?
Well, Ice Knife isn't bad. The fire hands is nice. Burning hands. I like to use that one. Most of these other ones are utility. Contagion ray is good. And then prismatic orb is also very good. Actually, prismatic orb might be the best one just because it can be any element. Or chromatic orb, that one. Yeah. And then sickness ray, I guess, since that way you can have a poison. Because chromatic orb can't be poison, I think. It can only be like elements.
Poison would be good to have because I could do fire damage. The other two. Yeah, it is my fault, but really. So who should I get rid of? I feel like I should get rid of him.
Wow. Astarian hater.
Well, no, it's not that. It's. So how do I change that?
You tell him to leave.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Wow, you hurt his feelings.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Wow, you just gave him a vacation.
How could I? This is a horrible person.
Speak. It is done.
Easy.
It is done. It is done.
Yeah, that's what she
You
said.
better rest well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
It's me every night.
Maybe you break your meditation because you know something is wrong.
Am I trying to come touch me?
You just get lucky.
It's your favorite. He's getting revenge that you kicked him from the party.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
No. Then what does it look like?
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on. How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours? Pick up a steak and plunge him. Oh my god.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. It's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight
He doesn't
better.
sparkle in the daylight,
Please.
right?
A strange
wasn't written by
sensation courses through you.
You don't know
and your
that.
companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why did you tell me? I don't care how much you
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Can I? I do. I believe you. You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste.
I swear.
I swear.
Fine. Banana drop more than you need. Alright, go too far. Are you mad?
You mad, bro? Yes.
So what should I do? Should I give him a taste? Kind of want
It's your
to.
choice. Your choice.
I'm gonna.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Oh my god, are we gonna get naked?
Why'd you get naked? Your neck is already exposed.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens. You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread. You feel a little cold.
And then she just dies.
There's no more pain, no more fear, no more struggle.
Oh,
it's all over.
We saw it coming. Kitty just can't help but die whenever dialogue allows you to.
Why you do this? I know what you're talking about. You're dead. Oh, I got an achievement for that. So can I?
GG.
How do I get? Oh, it's.
There is work to do.
Wake her up. Something terrible happened. Like I'm. What? I'm like laying in the thing.
Lady, fast. I must heal. Can't get that now.
I know what you're talking about.
Here.
Don't worry. If you keep watching, it'll definitely happen.
I was worried about you. You looked a little ill last night, but you certainly recovered.
Told me.
God, damn it! I understand.
Oh my god,
you're
you see her
upset,
face.
But let's not get carried away. Killed feels like a strong word. Not many corpses have your vigor. Now, I admit I got carried away last night. I apologize. But look at you now, perfectly healthy. So let's not fall out over this. We still need each other, after all.
Do we?
A strong, well-fed
Oh my god,
vampire?
she said, do we?
I'm a powerful weapon. You'd be a fool to toss me aside now. Anyway, last night was an aberration. It will never happen again. What do you say? Can we let bygones
Yeah, that means
be
not normal.
bygones?
Oh, why'd you?
It's just.
You look like you have a bruise on your entire face.
I know, I know.
What? Look, I swear I won't come after yours, but anyone's? You know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. teeth included.
This is also one of the reasons why Astarion
And
is great.
if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm?
He just gets free stats.
They're
It's so
just
good.
as dead. Oh, you're joking. Although, what do you consider an animal? I mean, elves
Wow,
and
you
humans are obviously out, but the goblins, kobolds, gnomes?
No. Nothing we can have a conversation with.
Wow.
In that case, I'll restrict myself to animals and only the dullest goblins.
Wow. You're picking all the weird options.
Well, don't you? Isn't it nice to have something different?
I mean, it's not like it's a huge difference. You could just sleep.
I could.
Instead
I
of
don't
using
know
all
why
some
I'm
potions. Or use your rest rather, not necessarily sleep. Your short rest.
How do you do short rest? Long rest? But you can't.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Alright! I got the green bitch. Let's go. Where are we going? Look at that. What's in here?
Bless you.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Too short to be saying shit like that. I mean, no harm in
Oh,
just
well,
looking
he's
around.
ready to fight you.
That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. I think that ship's an invasion force. Run where you can. The only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take it. Good luck with me. Oh.
Wow. Look at you. You're barely good at lying.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
But I love cheese.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Not really. I'm a very good liar. Cool.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Let me in now. Yes, it's in. Oh my god. Should I? I'm going to.
Did you do? Yes, it's me. Let me in. Wow, you're just
You
lying to
sound a bit
everyone.
shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Oh, okay.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
Am I?
Wow, you one-shot him.
She's professional.
Professional.
Taking everything, it's all mine.
No more prayers.
I remember when I was in
Only
here
dust
picking
and
up every
silence.
fucking cup to sell it.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
No, I had more money than I could ever do with, so that was kind of unnecessary.
Yeah, but not at the start of it.
Moving ahead.
Cheese?
More for me.
Yeah, it's the cheese that you were promised.
More cheese? Dried sausage links? A wine vase? I got a fork, guys. What? Why?
That's why you use Alt.
Yeah, but I can't click it. It just wouldn't let me click it.
Githyanki joining our company. A collaboration I'd have anticipated.
Alt doesn't pick it
A
up.
welcome one, nonetheless.
It makes it easier to pick it up because then you can click on the name. You can see things that you haven't picked up.
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Okay, let's... No? Yeah, it doesn't show for the stuff.
Oh, it's because you need a mod to expand the things that it shows tooltips on.
Let's see what this does.
Ancient, indecipherable text.
I know there's some
covers
sort
the
of
plaque.
setting for tooltips, but I can't remember
A dead
what
tongue.
limitations it has.
Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Good job.
What was that?
That was a box.
I didn't know I could pick things up and do that.
Yeah.
More you
You
know.
got hands. Remember, this is real life simulator. Oh, and there's more real life to deal with. Oh, this was a super funny fight. For me, at least.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off! Oh, hey, someone's in here.
She's calling for backup. And you let her. You let her escape.
Got to press on.
Victory awaits.
You missed.
On the move.
Good. Nice. Now there's oil on the ground. Oh, she missed. Good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Where's the other guy at?
I don't know. Click on him in the party window and find out.
What the fuck is he doing way over here? What? turn it.
What should I do?
I gave I'm immobile.
Yeah. You've been entangled.
I will not know failure.
Ooh. Critical hit. I love critical hit.
Nice.
You want a tip? There's more flammable items in the room. Your mouse tells you when you hover over it. I'm surprised that hit.
I am fury. I am death. This is your end. Make way.
Guys just nothing. I don't understand. Showing him in
It's not
battle, but it's not turning me.
It's not his turn.
Of course.
The turn when thing is at the top tells you who plays next.
Taste my fury. Taking position.
Help's on the way.
He alive? Got knocked out.
Yes. So he got stars floating around his head like a cartoon character. Things aren't looking good for you. Oh. There you go. He almost stepped in the fire. That would have been no boy.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Why does it make me go?
Because there's no other way. The other one. Oh wow! Wow, you didn't even read that. So when I first entered this area, I entered it through the door on your left, and I had them all like pile up at that doorway where those two barrels were, and I just shot the barrel with a firebolt before you know they were broken, so they do a large explosion, and they just fucking melted half of them. It's fucking great. Messed up with what? Oh, your keybind? Well, yeah, I told you that was not a good idea.
Oh. And what was the other one? Middle mouse. Oh. So what
I don't
is
remember. Should be context menu or something.
left mouse button, interact, left mouse. Where's right mouse?
Well, nowhere, because there it is.
Where?
Up at the top, right there.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Impossible. Not attacking.
It's got health, doesn't it? Ooh, wow.
What?
What's next, I wonder?
I like how your solution is just
no handle.
break the door.
How does it open?
Let's not find a key or some other way to open it.
It's fine, we got this. Fine. Oh, come on. I went to.
You didn't roll lucky. You gotta roll the big number.
Remember, there's a trap here, right? No.
Is there?
I think so.
If there were, why aren't your characters noticing it? Also, you have level ups on all your characters.
Find dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bowl white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are. The more you know. I want all the books. I start my own library. You spend all your time on everything. Boots.
You don't have to.
Good. What?
If Britt says that I'm gaslighting, I think about the traps.
don't understand.
Because you were asking about if there were traps or not.
So there's no key?
No, there is. Every door is a way to open, but I mean, like I said, it's a completely valid option to just break it. It's just funny that that's what you chose to go with.
You're making fun of me.
No, it's just the situation is funny.
It's easier than trying to find a key.
No lock.
Is it? I mean,
No
there's
handle.
more
How does
places
it
to
open?
go. You could find the key before you go through that door.
Why doesn't it give me?
Why don't you read so you can pay attention to why it doesn't work?
Okay, what does it say? Sturdy.
Mm-hmm. Now, what does sturdy mean?
Yeah, but I hit it with fire once and it gave me.
Yeah, but look again at the status of sturdy. It told you in a pop-up, but you didn't read it. If you click on it and click
No lock.
examine, you
No
can read
handle.
the effect.
How does it open?
Yeah, fire damage against the century double.
Okay, and then what else does it say?
Force damage against the century is doubled.
Mm-hmm.
Have nulled.
Yeah, so it tells you what are bad choices to attack with. But now, look up to see what sturdy does.
That seems
Quite ready for you.
Oh.
There you go. Why'd you pick electricity? You just saw its weaknesses.
I don't know.
But yeah, the key is there somewhere. You just didn't look hard enough for it.
Enough for me. So I literally broke down the door just to go back outside.
Maybe. This doesn't look like outside. I mean, when I see a locked door, I'm like, I'll check every other direction first. Maybe I'll find the key, and then I find the key. Or maybe it doesn't open with a key, and there's a secret lever. I don't think that one was a lever one, though. But it could have been.
In for a surprise?
Make it look not so gloomy. That's my jug. Nice. Can't reach that one. I'm upset. What's in here? Oh, this is the trap.
Uh-oh. Perception failed. What does that mean?
I mean, there's a trap somewhere, and I don't remember where it's at.
A trap, just as I expected.
Good thing someone else noticed it.
Disarm? Come on. Whoa! Big one. What?
I won't spoil anything. It's just funny.
You laugh, and I think there's something else. Stop laughing at me!
Just the way you were inching. That was just... It was hilarious.
Stop! I see there's another trap.
There's a trap.
Okay,
It's just
so
funny seeing it.
disarm. Oh my
I'm not
god.
gaslighting Phil. I'm just making sure that she's aware of all of her options. Oh, and you failed. You gotta. Luckily, you can go endlessly as long as you have trap disarm kits. Ooh, critical thing. Maybe.
This is more
Uh-oh.
dangerous than I thought.
Critical failure, you know what that means. That couldn't have gone any worse. Well, I mean,
What
it
is
can
this?
go worse.
You've entered time-based mode. This game has pulse around you, and time is broken down into rounds that represent 6 seconds each. Time-based mode can be used to avoid traps, flaws, or being spotted.
Son?
This will be done.
Had a lot on my mind.
I'm scared
And,
now.
well, in it.
You're lucky turn-based mode exists. Yeah, that would have been you right there. If turn-based mode did exist. That's amazing that you critical failed the trap disarm. Oh, she's got a dexterity bonus, which makes her a great pick for disarming. Critical success.
Okay, so I disarmed it. Now I can open it. Oh, look, I can. Wait. It's still showing that I'm in the thing.
Yeah, you didn't close the mode yet. It's not something that the game like turns on and off for you.
How do I close the mode?
Nuggets will be done.
Look at your UI.
These
at the
things have
bottom.
stayed interesting.
A little help, please.
Uh-oh. You stood in the way of the fire blast.
Lovely
Why
day,
did you
this.
get on board?
Exit.
now.
Oh.
Good job. I thought you would have had like somebody die or something.
What the fuck the key for?
Probably something that's locked.
Probably the door that was behind that. Well.
Unlikely, because that's a different area.
Oh, we already. The door's broken. I did. But there's no other. Oh, here.
Oh, use the key. Good job.
F5.
Smart. Remembering to save in
I
case
should
you
go
died and then have
sleep.
to go through all the traps.
All of my characters.
No, you still have. Don't you have a short rest left?
I don't know.
You should still have a short rest. Check.
Let's get going.
You get 2.
It's fine.
Alright, fine. It's your food.
I can't sleep on food. Not you can bomb.
True. True. I know people who use mods that create the increase the
Why do
like,
I sleep like I'm meditating?
because you're an elf.
Oh, nothing happened during the night. I didn't get sucked, bit, or slapped.
Nothing interesting was gonna.
Nothing.
It's just, well, something would have if it did.
My spell book. What's this?
Your book of spells.
Exciting, yes. I've been streaming for 3-4 hours now. Right?
Mm. Yeah, something like that. That's what Discord says.
Just laughing at me. I knew there was a trap there because the first time I went there with
Yeah,
Noah, I
I know you know.
died.
I remember. You had to save you because you just went in and died. It's just funny that you critical failed the disarm, so it went off anyway. That's so good. Oh, that's the beauty of RNG.
Mm.
D&D gameplay.
Let me tell you, it's wonderful.
See, now, if you had picked Shadowheart to do the disarm instead of Gale, you probably could have not failed that.
Probably. I didn't think that each character has different types of roles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's a different
it
person.
mattered, but
A mage is going to have more intelligence, a warrior is going to have more strength.
yeah. You're right.
So someone with more dexterity. One of the reasons why I keep Astarion, because he's the ninja of the group. He's my trap disarmer.
He has a lot of
Well, yeah, but my character doesn't. My character is a warrior. But also you can... There's a spell that you can cast to increase your stats, and you keep, I guess, not doing that. Hunter's Mark is good. That foggy cloud one, I think is good. I think that's smoke cloud or something. And I don't know what the ones at the left are. Yeah, fog cloud is good, especially for a range character.
You snare him.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah, fog cloud or Hunter's Mark.
Level 3 cleric. Larisi.
Imagine being a cleric named Clarice. You didn't even care what it does.
Make your creature larger or smaller to affect your weapon animation. That's what it says. Get a green. It's around by 7 minutes. Now it shows me.
Now shows you what? These are what make fighter feel so good. Yeah, so good. Like, so many of these are good, but like, some of these in particular really just like, wow, the game's so easy now.
Like what?
Like Riposte.
Disarming.
That one's good too.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Distract and strike.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Getting an enemy prone is never bad. I've never used that one though. I think I got it way later, but I've not gotten around to using it. I could just kill an enemy faster with more damage.
Nice.
But the Riposte one, that one's super good. It's literally free attacks. I love free attacks. Can attack like 6 times a turn as a fighter.
Same. Think I'm done playing this for now.
Wow.
I know.
You're gonna end like that after the fantabulous trap
Scary.
room?
Yeah, it was great. Made you laugh that hard, so I guess it was
Because you were
worth
like,
it.
you were inching spamming W.
What? I didn't want to step on anything. But you bullied me.
It's the funny thing that there's actually like there's no ground triggers in that room. The only trigger is you opening the sarcophagus, which you failed to disarm.
Listen.
And thus caused them all to explode. I mean, you could disarm everything else, open the sarcophagus without disarming it, and then have nothing but explode, but that takes like 20 disarms as opposed to 1 on the sarcophagus. But that's just funny, that outcome.
Guess that's my
But
goal.
yeah, encountering traps is like part of the fun in exploring. Because then you're like, how do I deal with it? Because there's so many options. But yeah, always keep your disarm traps on you, and just keep them on your most dexterous person. Dexterous.
That ogre.
Because they'll be better at it.
Like that'll fit in my pack.
Question is, do you want to play something else?
The answer is always yes.
Do you want to play Lethal? You should try with the mods. It's pretty fun. We actually got to that one planet or moon that had the Jack in the Box and the other creepy shit. It was really creepy. Alright, so I'm done streaming. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe I'll continue this tomorrow.
Glad to be here. It was a fun time.
Yeah. You kind of molded food. Can you eat that?
No. It's literally junk. I mean, well, I think you can, but it's not good for you. I mean, if you look at it in your inventory, it tells you. gotta get yourself some better looking swag. Looking like fucking starter basic character with your brown and green leather.
I do what I can. Get what I do.
You've probably picked up some other clothes by now. Some other leather. Yeah, there's some. Although that's the same one.
Nope. There's shoes.
Nah.
There's
It's all the ones that you're
buds,
already
yeah.
wearing. Except for the mage robe, which is less armor.
There's this.
Those are camp clothes. You should have some available in the shops in town that you were at in the camp. They'll have some stuff that you can go and restock and such. Oh man, your map icons look so weird.
Oh my god.
What is that button on the bottom left?
Anthony has a mod where the roaches that yell yippee yell racial slurs. Which one? This one?
No, not that one. The one on the bottom left. The party looking one. Camp companions. Yeah, that's new. Oh, actually, I think I read about this. It's so like you can open the inventory of people who are in camp without being in your party. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember that. I like haven't played after that update like at all.
So we saved it. Quit the game. Please do the racial slur one. Is that what you mean? Don't seem very very nice.
Well, you just don't stream it. Easy.
Imagine. Oh my god, the mimics are so creepy, dude. So creepy.
Well, yeah, they're supposed to be. They're
It's
mimics.
so weird because we would see the little roach thing run around and we heard Math going, "Hey, that's not funny." I mean, Allie just couldn't stop laughing. Oh my goodness.
Wait, what was funny?
So one of the little roaches that steals stuff or whatever, they were running around and all I heard from it was Math's voice going, "Hey, that's not funny."
So the roaches are also mimics?
All the monsters.
I
Yeah,
thought it was just the guys in the mask.
No. They'll make the mimics. Them are what are they called? Yeah, so any of the monsters can have the voice of a character or someone you played with. And it's so fun. Skinwalker. Yeah. The mask ones are skinwalkers. I thought they were mimics too. But let's see. So I can either play DVD, Lethal Company, Outlast Trials, Phasmophobia.
Ugh.
Oh, you want to play Outlast Trials?
It's better than half the other options.
Is there a map you haven't done in Outlast Trials?
Yeah, all of them. We've only done the first one and maybe the second one.
All right. You want to see me play Outlast Trials? Scared? Super scared?
Super crazy.
Super scared. Yeah. All right. You want to join me?
If I gotta.
I mean, you don't gotta. Should I get Allie up on here?
I mean, duh. Well, you want to play a game with just 2 people? Lame.
You want to play with Matt?
Mm, that depends.
Oh shit. Let's see if I can't call her on Snap. Did I even start the game? What's going on? It says I did.
No, you have 0 experience in it.
And what?
In the game.
What? No, I said did I start the game?
Yeah, that's what I said. You haven't started it. 0 hours.
Launching. What is happening?
Been waiting weeks to play it.
What? Outlast? You mean Sons of the Forest?
What? I didn't say that.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
But you got a good point there.
What is going on? Why is my fucking... That's so weird.
Frickin' frackin' the fruckin' frukin'.
Hey, what you doing? What you doing down there? Yeah, I had to restart my Steam. I know. Give me a second. Una momento, por favor. Una momento. Like, this is whack. It's a horrible stream. I'm leaving.
It's reported.
Is it really that bad with 2 people?
Hmm?
Hey, you do know that she hides most of the time. I at least try. Rude. Why you gotta be so
Who are you talking to?
you?
I haven't said anything.
What is going on with my Steam?
Just the usual.
Like, dude, it's saying that I need cloud status is uploading and checking.
Yeah, that happens.
My computer's broke.
Oh shit, Lethal Company got an update?
I'm gonna stop the stream. Hang on. What? In 2 days, I'll be subscribed for 3 months? Oh my god. She's a
Now,
professional.
where did they put their patch notes?
Hang on. I'll start it back up when I get this stupid thing working. All right, Britt?